All right, so it is January 13, 2019, late evening on a Sunday. This video is pretty much to recap, pretty much a follow-up regarding my orbital blowout injury. Just to recap, my injury took place on late August of 2017, and my surgery took place roughly 3 months after, December 7th, 2017. So, um, I decided to do my first video 2 weeks after my surgery. Um, my second video 6 months out, and this will be more than likely my third and final video, which is about a year and a month out from my surgery. And I did that for medical reasons, personal reasons, to keep track of my progress, to see how everything went, how it turned out, to see if I needed any additional adjustments, any more medical procedures done. But yeah, if anybody has questions, just check out my channel, look at the last two videos. Everything is in there. Um, since the last video, not many huge changes. Many major changes have happened. I think one of the biggest improvements I've had is that I can wake up and put on my glasses and head out, whether if it's to work or whatever I'm doing that day. Before, so roughly 6 months ago, I'd have to kind of just hang out. When I woke up, I'd just hang out or use my phone to let my eyes adjust a little bit. Otherwise, I would get headaches, um, a lot of headaches throughout the morning, or I'd get dizzy right away when I would get up, or I'd have double vision. So now that that no longer occurs, it's been consistent throughout. So not many big changes regarding everything, but I think improvements as far as getting up early and not having double vision. Everything's great. Um, I see perfectly fine looking straight forward, looking to my left, up and down. I no longer have double vision there. However, from about this point on to my right peripheral vision is still very bad. I see twice of the same object, double of the same object, or things are just all over the place. So anytime I do need to look to my right, I turn either my whole head or my whole torso. So that sucks, but considering how I was before, where that happened off and on, looking straight forward, up or down, or to my left, I think that's a big victory for me. It's a lot of progress. So that's the only probably the only double vision I get right now is when I look to my right, very far right. So that sucks, but everything else is good. I finally decided to wear my contacts. So I waited about 10 months after my surgery to wear my contacts. That was personal preference. I read a couple forums where people decide to wear them 2 months after. It's not necessary to wait this long. I just chose to do so because I didn't want to be putting things in and out of my eye, especially when it was healing. Um, but yeah, a lot of questions were regarding the symmetry of the eyes and the physical appearance after the surgery. Um, that's one of the biggest things. That was one of the biggest things for me as well. I was a little self-conscious regarding my appearance, how things look, but as you can see, things do look a little bit better. If I get really close up, you can still see some some slight differences. My right eye is a little bit more shut, which is right. This was my injured eye, so it is a little bit more shut. You can see that it's still a little bit more deviated inwards than my left eye, but that's me being close up. I'm usually not that close to people or just anybody in general, or those that know that I had the surgery, family, friends. So they know I've went through the procedure and they can usually tell the difference. But I have my glasses all the time, so it's really not a big issue. As far as cross-sightedness and my eyes not being symmetrical when looking at things, it mainly happens while I'm looking at objects far away, and obviously I'm nearsighted, so um, it already is hard to focus on objects being far away. So prior to the surgery, it would happen to me occasionally. Cross-sightedness was a thing. And again, it's because it's hard for us to focus on objects from far away. Now it happens. Obviously, it does happen a little bit more often. And that's mainly because the eyes are just a little bit more weaker. It's just natural. It's gonna happen after everything that your eyes go through. So yeah, I have my glasses all the time, so it's really not a big issue. Um, but everything's good. This will be my more than likely my last and final video again. So unless anything drastic changes or I have something happens in my eye that I need to go through another surgery, then I'll post another video. But hopefully this helps a lot of people. I know it's a scary thing to go through. Not a lot of online support. No, not a lot of videos out there. When I was going through this, it was tough. So, but yeah, if you have to get the surgery, get it done. Hands down, it is a. I think it's very important for you to give it a shot. Obviously, it has its pros and cons. Just weigh out the goods and the bads of the surgery. Um, so talk to your family, doctors, etc. But to me, it was having gone through it. I don't regret. I kind of regret not getting it done sooner. But everything turned out well. So I'll try to be more active on the comments. Unfortunately, no, YouTube didn't send me notifications regarding um, most recent comments. I try to answer as many messages as I could, private messages. I'll still try to be more active in my videos to see if I can help out wherever I can. But yeah, hopefully this helps a lot of you. Um, if you go through this, keep track of everything, whether if it's writing it down, make a personal video for yourself just to kind of see your progress. It's helped me regarding everything, my progress, how I was before. And if in the future I need to go through something similar or I need another adjustments, I have documentation of everything. So, yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate all the support, nice comments, messages. Thank you.